Hello, my loves. Welcome into the channel. I hope y'all are doing great. You guys, the title of this read is going to be The Gift of the Swan. All right. The Gift of the Swan. The Gift of the Swan is offering up to you. It's offering up to you the gift of spiritual discrimination. Okay. Bear with me, y'all. If y'all are new, welcome in. Y'all come on in, make yourselves comfortable. For those of you guys that are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Look, so the vibe is that the gift of the swan is offering up to you the gift of spiritual discrimination. So let's get into it. Now, this spiritual discrimination is not to be confused with religious discrimination. We're talking spiritual discrimination, which is different, okay? Now, you, like the swan, and some of you guys could have seen a beautiful swan in meditation, as I did when I got this message. Or others of you guys could be out and about and you see a swan on the side of a truck, or you see a swan on someone's t-shirt, or you're watching a movie and there's a beautiful swan, right? Or you see the word swan. However this synchronicity comes to you, it will reach you, okay? Now, you, like the swan, have this ability to be able to separate milk from water. Now, once they have been mixed, which is a symbol of great spiritual discrimination. This means that you are extremely sensitive to energies. Your soul has this ability, because I feel like my notes didn't quite break it down the way I wanted to, and maybe it did later in the message. We'll get there. But let me just speak from my heart. So it's a vibe where you guys have this gift to be able to discern negative energies over positive energies, light over darkness, right? Even if they're mixed and intertwined and maybe it's disguised, or maybe it's wearing a mask, you have spiritual discrimination where you are able to still pull it apart. You can still separate it. You can still see beyond the mask. You can see beyond what someone is portraying or presenting, or yeah, the word is presenting. You can see beyond what they are presenting you at face value. Okay. So now I'm going to read my notes. It says your soul is a reflection of the swan at this time. Now, the Empress and the Chariot cards may be floating around tarot land right now, as they are going to be very significant to you. There's emphasis on those who are becoming mothers. Okay. There could be a lot of people that are finding out they're pregnant, right? That makes sense, because by spring they'll be blossoming, right? You'll start to see those baby bumps by spring. So this is moving into the season where people are very fertile, okay? You could be very fertile. So if you're not trying to make a baby, honey, wrap that thing up, okay? All right. Now, some of you guys are in the energy of goddess Aphrodite, okay? Or some other form of a past life goddess at the moment. It's crazy because this morning before I left the house, I pulled from my Egyptian oracle, my Mother Isis oracle, and the card that came out was goddess of 10,000 names. Okay, this means that you guys are emanating the goddess in 10,000 lifetimes or forms. Okay, so her name, Isis, she can be Isis in one lifetime. She could be Aphrodite in another lifetime. She could be Nefertiti in another lifetime. It just depends on what lifetime or what time zone you are in. What I feel like what lifetime you've risen on. Okay. So you guys are emanating and acting in your goddess energy at the moment. Okay. Very feminine. It's a very light and fluffy energy, very soft, a lot of pink tones, purple tones, soft pastel-y energy is significant. Okay. You could just be drawn to those colors, or those colors could be enhanced at this time. All right. So being that we're in this feminine energy, this is also not in my notes, but what I'm seeing or feeling right now is like you guys are in this energy to receive. So there's a lot that you guys are attracting at this time. Now be mindful as your sensitivity to violent scenes is heightened, okay? Because your empath skills or abilities or gift is turned all the way up. It's a vibe where you're highly sensitive to negative energies. You're highly sensitive to violent scenes. So this might not be the best time to watch a scary, gory movie or something spooky, all right, or something violent, okay? You might need to steer away from those types of entertainment. So movies are coming through very heavily. I know it's about to be Halloween. A lot of people are like wanting to watch spooky. Spooky's cool. I feel like spooky's not the problem. I feel like just violent is. So seeing someone being beaten or drugged in the street, or seeing someone being sliced. Maybe you don't need to watch Saw, okay? You don't need to watch the Saw. What is it? Five movies of Saw. You don't need to watch all the Saws. Okay, you don't need to watch all the wrong turns. You know what I'm saying? Stuff where there's like violence and gore, you may want to steer clear at this time. All right, that is what I have for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this read, my loves, and I will catch you guys in the next one. As always, thank y'all so much for hitting that like button. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank y'all for subscribing, and my loves, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.